Yesterday, I made a video in response to the State of the Union address, and I laid out the things I liked, the things I disliked, and it was met with negative reception by the majority of those that saw, at least according to the ratings, which I'm no stranger to. There are a lot of Trump fans that will just be upset with you over any critique. The perfect person in their eyes. But nonetheless, there was a user whose comments stood out to me because they had said that I was somehow, this was confirmation of me being unintelligent. And it was funny because I thought about many of the times in which I've lacked confidence or otherwise been disillusioned by something someone said or did, and that was not one of them. And I guess if someone were to say I was ignorant on many subjects, and that includes the thing with these women, that includes, something in school, I can, in the very least, see where they're coming from. But in an area where I specialized, I have studied for several years up to this point, it wouldn't pierce. Um, and I guess I wanted to kind of shift that into a discussion on this is what actual confidence is. It's knowing when someone says something it's not true, and it's to such an extent it almost makes you want to laugh. Because when I read that comment, I didn't become angry. I was validated in what I knew, and what I knew they did not know that I was aware of. I've very rarely seen anyone in the context of my own life that has paid as much attention to this as I do. That's tried to watch various networks and their reporting and go online and see what's going on there. And it was just really a sharp contrast with how I view myself, but also serve to reinforce this idea that when you know within your own mind and within your own actions that you are something you can't, and someone tries to tell you you're not, it just doesn't resonate. But I was thinking about how people will say, you have to fake confidence or you have to try and pretend to have it. And I really believe that it validated this idea that the more you pretend to have something, the more it doesn't work. If I come up to you and I say, I don't know anything about science, but, I definitely know some things, it's not going to make me feel any more believable in just my own mind toward that subject than I would if I just came out and said, I don't know this. And really, I think having a certain lack of confidence is what allows us to develop. We can go and say, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that. Admitting your own faults, I feel, generally leads to something better because they try to get you so full of yourself to just go, oh, yeah, man, I can do this on my first try. And it doesn't work out because you're not taking the steps. You're just assuming you have it all. Whereas someone who doesn't do that will say, yeah, I'm missing here, missing there. We have to reform this. So I hope I made some sense here. Thank you.